and I was sorry. I had a liver transplant on April 21st of 1997. That was following getting ill about 10 days after the birth of my first child, and discovering that I had something called epithelioid hemangioendothelioma, which requires some practice to say. But what I wanted to say was that almost my very first memory when that phone call went was that I said somebody has just died, which is very upsetting to me. So I was very grateful, but I wasn't, but I was very sad to know that my saving of my life was coming from the fact that it meant somebody had just died in a car crash, and I knew that the coming days for me, which were going to be about getting better, were going to be early days of a family's loss. And I had just had a child. Like most women, I know the value of a life, and when you carry a child, and then to lose one. So if I could tell the donor family that I think of them all the time, and I am always amazed that they were able to make such a generous gesture on that day, and it has to be made so very quickly because they only have a limited amount of hours to get organs from a donor's body to the various people that will receive these organs. And I feel that I have an obligation to live up to that gesture. And as my children grow up, I will make sure that that they're aware of this invisible link.
Well, a transplant is sort of when you have to take something out of your body when it's not working and then putting the right thing, the same thing, but it's working. There was the donor family. Their son died in a car crash and said that they could give all the good pieces of his body, and then my mom got a liver. I forgot one question.
Go on.
Many thanks to the donor family. What would we do without you?
I ask myself sometimes, would I have been able to do the same thing? And then the other important thing I wanted to say was that you feel after such a big event has happened to you. You think, okay, I've been given a second chance to live, so I must be happy all the time and grateful all the time. What I realized is the reality of life and what makes us human is it's not all about just the great days and the good times. I'm grateful for the days when the washing machine breaks down and the basement floods and your kids are being horrible and you wish for a minute that you didn't have them, or you just have a really lousy day, because that's what being a human being is. Those are the strong things. I feel like I live on some plane next to the donor family and my children. Lara wouldn't exist. It saved my life, and it saved any future life that comes from me.
Hello, I'm Lara, and I'm my mom's transplant baby.
And from every other point of view, life is very normal. So transplants do not handicap you in any particular way. It does not prevent you from having children or running or anything else that's part of being a human being.
I thank the family that gave the body to the doctor so that my mom wouldn't die.
That was kind, wasn't it?
And
Would you do the same?
What?
Would you do the same with your kid?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
So everybody keep carrying your donor card, and let's hope all of us can be as generous as the donor families are.
I believe in some kind of path. The we can walk down, me and you. So keep your candles burning, make a journey bright and pure, that you'll keep returning always and evermore. Into my arms, oh Lord, into my arms.